many students are wondering, you are so successful, but reflect your own career. You studied in Princeton and studied in the law school in New York, NYU. You work in the United Nations. You became first a simultaneous interpreter, then a negotiation strategist. You travel around the world. You understand different cultures. How can they, or next generation, start building their future with such a talent? What's your advice for university students?
Learn Arabic.
So we are going to have an Arabic course. You will find instructors first.
No, ultimately, if you are involved in things which you don't like, walk away. I walked away so many times. I got a Juris Doctor in law, a doctorate degree in law, and decided I didn't want to be a lawyer. So, sorry, Einer. Einer was a lawyer.
That's okay.
He walked away too. Didn't practice law for a single day. Decided just to go into something I wanted to do. I enjoy. I think young people today, you have to broaden your base of knowledge. You have to understand technology. You have to understand politics. You have to understand economics. All these things are so important for the future. Oh, social media too. So all of these things forms the basis for you to confront what you have to confront in the world going into the future. I think ultimately it's a question for me. What I did was basically, I did it, liked it, or didn't like it, walk away. Walked away from many things. Walked away from law school to go work in the United Nations because I thought it would be fun to work in the United Nations. And it was fun for 15 years. But then it wasn't fun anymore. So I walked away and became an investment banker. I had no idea what investment banking was. I met a banker on the plane and he said, "Oh, we're going to develop a business in Asia, and especially China. Come and talk to us." I went and talked to the chairman, and the chairman said, "Oh, very interesting." I said, "Very interesting what? What's investment banking?" He said, "Just be mysterious." So I did, 1990, very few people knew what investment banking was all about, right? I did that for 9 years. And then they wanted to move me to Singapore. I said, "China is it. I don't want to go to Singapore," right? Development in China was going so fast. It was just before WTO. Then I decided, no Singapore. I stay in Beijing. A couple of years later, friends asked me, "Why don't you set up a private equity fund?" I said, "What's a private equity fund?" They explained it to me. This is the year 2002. These are big fund managers, like the founder of Apex Partners and so on, and the chairman of Blackstone International. And they explained to me. I said, "Oh, OPM, other people's money." So I thought that was interesting, so I decided to try that. So for me, it was just doing it, enjoy it while you can. If you don't enjoy it anymore, move to something different. Because the world is changing so fast, you have to keep up with the pace of change and anticipate what is to come. I hope young people will follow that.